Doug Mastriano is still a Republican state senator from the mid-state, but he hopes to soon be America's ambassador to Slovakia. He is awaiting confirmation and sat down with our Dennis Owens, who joins us with that story. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon to you, James. Mastriano tells me he's hoping to have his confirmation hearings before the U.S. Senate sometime this month and could possibly be confirmed in August. Of course, he's at the whim of the Senate's schedule. He's still pushing issues in the state Senate, including a resolution that passed unanimously urging Congress to award Hershey's Dick Winters the Congressional Medal of Honor for his World War II heroism. Mastriano got thousands of write-in votes for governor in the recent election, even though he had stepped aside to allow Stacey Garrity a smoother path. Many wonder if he was promised a presidential appointment if he agreed not to challenge the Republican Party's hand-picked nominee. I asked him about that. Was the ambassadorship in exchange for you saying, okay, I'm not going to run for governor? I'm sure you've heard that. I'm not the first person to bring that up.
Actually, they're not linked at all. Honestly, I look at it right now, it had nothing to do with anything. It's two separate operations.
So there's no deal, this for that?
No. I don't like those kind of deals, too, by the way, and President Trump knows that. But running for governor, as we found in 2022, and we're not naive, was a life-changing experience. I mean, it was a full-time job. Your heart has to be fully in it, and it just didn't feel like it was our time at that moment.
Mastriano says he has the trust of President Trump and wants to further American policy in Slovakia, which is important, he adds, because it is next to Ukraine. Mastriano says there will probably be some tough questions coming in his confirmation hearings. He said he saw Kerry Lakes a couple of weeks ago. There were some real tough questions. He's expecting the same, but he's encouraged because Senator Dave McCormick, who is a friend and supporter, is on that committee. We will have much more with Senator Mastriano coming up in our reporting later today.
Very interesting. I really enjoyed that question there that you asked him. Now, was it a surprise to him that he was nominated for this position?
He says it was. He says he was humbled and surprised. So he says, yeah, there was no quid pro quo on that at all. But he says he has been a longtime supporter, still is, of President Trump, and that he and his wife, Rebbe, are close with the president.
All right, Dennis. Thank you very much.
Yep.
We'll look for more on that interview tonight.
We'll have it later.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Really
Stay
appreciate
cool.
it. We'll do our best.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.